to change my Twitch as well. Persona request everyone in the Shadow Ops outfits. I can do that. I can do that. Let me actually change the game that we're playing over Persona 5 Royal. There we go. Update. Close. There we go. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do. Alright. Now you don't do any crimes, okay? There will be video evidence if you do. Alright, where did we leave off? 7-2. So we finished Kaneshiro completely, but we haven't resolved that arc yet. No, okay, we still have a week. That's right, I have to decide who I want to. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. I can either hang out with Akechi or Hifumi. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh boy. My son or my wife? Alright, what am I gonna get from ranking me up? Okay, Akechi, I'm sorry, sweetheart. But also you didn't text me, so it's fine. So let's go see my wife, because I want her skills. And we'll hang out with Akechi next time. He will remember this. But, yeah, he didn't even text us, so it's fine.
Oh yeah?
Hifumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. Maybe I can become closer to her. I have the star persona. Talk to her. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Please wash it. I can't believe you're really here, in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. Poor Hifumi. Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. Maybe I'll get points for that? Oh, no, I won't. Darn it. Huh? Then, oh no, it would seem I've just dug my own grave. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting... Oh, where are you going? What are you doing? What kind of crimes are you committing? Ma'am? Don't do crime. Don't do crime. Okay, you're gonna sit next to me off camera. Yeah, you knocked that cable over. Don't be surprised. Alright, she's just moved to sit next to me over here. So, Kat's still here, just not on camera. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it was her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother. Oh, sorry. I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken away from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me grow. Rank 3, Uchikomi. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Yeah, I'm sorry, Akechi. Oh, I forgot to even have Kawakami do something for me too, didn't I? Oops. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you ready? Ah, knowledge points. Just what I need.
ではまた。
This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? This is part of our deal too. Is it? I'm not quite sure I understand. Fuck. I keep trying to get points. But if that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow, the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Hifumi. Also, we do need to make sure if we're gonna date Hifumi, we should get her to a high enough rank. Does Ryuji want to go fishing? Is it Ryuji's birthday? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. So we've been busy lately, so I want to at least relax on Sunday. Where would be a good place to go? I know, want to try going to the fishing pond in Ishigaya? Making plans for tomorrow. If you respond right away to a confidant's invitation without putting it on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to a message, your schedule for that day will be filled and you'll be unable to do anything else that day. Be sure to consider an invitation before you commit to it. I cannot turn this down. It's Ryuji's birthday on Sunday. I remember this. He invites you to go fishing on his birthday. Doesn't tell you it's his birthday, but he invites you to go fishing. And how could I say no, even though we're already ranked 10? Like, we can't say no. We gotta go fishing with our boy. Also, we'll get points with Kawakami for this, so. The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So are you going there with Ryuji? Commit. Ooh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will bite this easy. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Night. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait. Yeah, it's his birthday. Ichigaya, the moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
Yoshi.
And now we can go fishing. He's just a little boy and it's his birthday. He's just a little birthday boy.
Nah.
So I was thinking about the future. You as the leader and me as your right-hand man. Hey, doesn't meeting in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business? I like it. Think so? Jeez, you got no energy as usual. Can't you play along? I'm starting to feel sorry for myself. Like, I'm usually a boring high school student, but when I take my glasses off, right? Come on! Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around. Then we could steal their ideas.
Whoa.
Well, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way.
まったく。
Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? But look who's talking! Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounding real old there, Kawakami. That's Ms. Kawakami to you.
マジ
Oh,
か
holy crap! Kawakami could be our master fisher, Goro! She's hooking fish like crazy! It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think? How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. I see, so when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish. I don't think that's right.
はあ。
It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Two troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other. She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. Call her Master Kawakami. Once again, it's Ms. Kawakami. Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back. He's just a little boy and it's his birthday!
Oh, 帰ったか。
さてと。
Reminds me of the home shopping program. Yes, yes, yes. What do we got? Bodybuilding set. Imported protein, moist protein, and protein. Calm. Oh! Incense! Immediately forgets whatever the first one was. Oh yeah, we should check on our boy in lockdown. We probably like just put him in there, but we should still check on him just in case.
さてと。
Dad! Our speech dad! Oh boy, everybody wants to hang out with me. But our dad did text us. It is Sunday. Sunday, Sundad. Do I have a sun persona? Yes, I do. Alright, let's go check on our son in lockdown first. Make our usual rounds. Check on our boy. I need to see if his incense is worn off or not yet.
世話してやろう。おお、炊き直すのか？
Nope, we're still good in
終
there.
わりですか？なんだ。
Time to go.
時間です。
My
主人。
dad texted me. He wants to hang out. More help. I would like to request your help again, but today's speech is a bit different from my others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up for this task? Yes. Coming, Dad. Thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras there today. I'm not comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to do what we've been doing. Well then, I'll be waiting at the square. Acting not in self-interest, for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Alright, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah, after all. Advocate on overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season? That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. I don't know how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? I think so. I love you, Dad. Well, I must have if you think so. However, I will never forget the disgrace I suffered as no good Torah.
Nah.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
Nah.
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. Love our dad! Manipulation occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item. You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. Can't believe you lost the last 2 elections.
Hmm?
You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct, I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms. That doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
No.
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized. You've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Okay, bye! Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me. Matsushita. Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. Charm points that I don't need.
ではまた。
Good job. I love my dad. That's my dad. Still forgot to have Kawakami do something for me. Oops.
お
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Okay. I guess we'll read Speed Reader, because I'll feel bad taking it out. We can return it to the library. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency. Oh, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see you're able to read with more efficiency now.
よし。
Alright, our reading speed has improved. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Alright, so now we can return that to the library in case anybody else wants it, because we're a good boy. We'll return our library book if I don't forget.
Oh my god!
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Akechi.
わかるかしら?
Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Aphrodite and Mars. Hideyoshi and Ieyasu. It's Julius and Augustus.
正解よ.
Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt he'd be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
やるじゃねえか
Class continuing to be surprised that I'm a good student in spite of all evidence to the contrary. Exams start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
いいか
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. No, I don't think I will. I'm busy that day. And every day. I don't have time for studying. I have friends to hang out with. Who texts me? Use! Maruki, Yusuke, Doc Marky. I mean, Marky's gonna lock me out at a certain point. We only got Yusuke to rank 2. There he is at the bottom. Okay, I think no, I don't have all of his skills unlocked. It would show otherwise. Raising the chance of losing. But I have all of his card stuff unlocked. Oh, I do want follow-up though. Okay, we're gonna hang out with Yusuke. So wait, so do we still have the card for Sayo? We don't, right? Because we used that on Arsene last time. Alright, so let's go to the Velvet... Oh, there's no... Sayo was one that we needed a fusion alarm for, right? I think so. I'm pretty sure it's Mopsy if you don't have...
おい囚人
I guess we should be Masai. I feel like I've been mispronouncing all of the names of the skills. Because I'm a fool.
わたく。
But yeah, I'm almost certain
ジュス
that
ティーヌお前の担当だ
Sayo
あなたの奇跡です
is fusion alarm only. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to get a card for Yusuke to copy. Right now, anyway. Which is fine. Half Okay, no, we're fine. We don't need to
終
worry
わり
about
で
that.
すかなんだ
Let me check and make sure I have an Emperor persona before we go see my son. Yep. Okay.
時間です囚人
about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it's alright with you, could we go see it together? Yes. So what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Absolutely. Thank you. This will actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let us meet up and head there together. Yeah. Love my son. That's my boy. Ooh, I know. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Ueno's art museum.
Yes.
Let's go see my son. My good son. In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here, and yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. Sure, Yusuke. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. Ah, I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. You're all unclassed fools! Look how good it is! There is no need to worry. I'm not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. Yusuke, honey, this is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. Rude! My work is empty? Don't let it bother you, buddy. I love you. Indeed. But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me. There he goes. There goes my boy. How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Stand up, sweetie. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Hey, you stand up, sweetheart. Stand up, buddy. What? I see. I must stand up, both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. God, I love this overdramatic boy. I love me a dramatic boy. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. That is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. You got this, Yusuke. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Goro. I shall conquer this. Okay, sweetie, love that for you, bestie. Yusuke seems especially motivated. Yusuke can do anything he wants, and I love him. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Yes.
God, love my son. Love my
帰
boy.
るぞ
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. Okay, sweetie. A slump. It's raining. Chihaya won't be around to hang out. Goro, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit, buddy. Ha! If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Love that boy. Love that boy. Mia Yusuke, please feed yourself between paintings. True. Please eat food. Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. Think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Nana.
Hey, you got some sooty armor. How about you wash that over at the laundromat? I think the secondhand clothes store in Kichijoji will take them too, but we'd better do something with them.
Oh,
Another box came for you.
Nah.
What'd you get? I got my incense that I need for our set. Must be what you ordered off the TV. My wife. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Okay, Hifumi is not ready to rank up. Meaning, I'm gonna go see Chihaya. Because that should unlock, this should finally actually unlock her route now. Do I have a fortune persona? Yes. Kawakami! Do my laundry. I almost forgot again.
Nana.
Using the laundromat will cost time to pass, but you'll be able to wash city armor for 400 yen. Doing so will clean it and reveal its true potential. Up to 4 items can be washed in a cycle. The item you receive is up to chance. Be sure to visit the laundromat when you have city armor. It might be good to ask Kawakami to handle this for you. Then you can spend time on something else. Or would you rather sell it at the store in Kichijoji? It's your call. Beautiful design, paint stain. Oh, neither of those are gonna be good. We
なんだよ。
want the gold stain, so we might as well sell that in Kichijoji. Oh, isn't there a singer at the jazz club today too? We should check on that.
いらっしゃい
Let me see the prizes. Decreases to yeah, I'm not too worried about the loading grab bag because none of that's gonna turn into anything good. Get that to decrease defense. Now let's check the jazz club. I say running the complete wrong direction. Yeah, there's a singer. It's the jazz club that Akechi introduced you to. Places like this will help you relax and talk about things that you usually find difficult to. As the leader of the Phantom Thieves, maybe you can invite one of the members here. Not a bad idea. Oh, looks like for minors they will serve non-alcoholic cocktails.
なるほど。
Looks like tonight's cocktail is Martini. It's so good it'll give you more stamina. Bring your stamina to the next level. Sounds pretty good. Looks like there are days a singer comes in. Oh, check it out! Today's the day a singer's coming in. Team members you invite to the jazz club will have their personas strengthened, as well as receiving other helpful effects. These effects differ depending on what day of the week you visit. If you visit the jazz club on a day when a live singer performs, a special cocktail will be served. Also, the effects of the cocktail will be doubled if it's a weekday.
どうする？
If you want to listen in, looks like it's going to cost you 3,000 yen. No, that's okay. I'm fine today. I forgot to check yesterday because I got so hung up on hanging out with either Akechi or Hifumi that we could have checked the jazz club to see what skill was available. But too late now. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. Ugh, ow. Aries, you're fine. You're fine. Calm down. I just moved my foot. You're fine. Don't do crime. Alright. Let's go see Chihaya.
どうですか？
Well, did her fate change? Tell her the
いいでしょ
result. Fine, let's hear it. Please sit down.
なんですと？あの彼氏さんが DV をやめた？そんなこと絶対ありえません。100歩譲ってやめたとしても彼女が不幸になる運命は変わらないはず。だってほら。アルカナの配置が全然変わってる。死を意味するカードが遠い未来に。
Sorry, Chihaya, we're simply good. Hearts can be changed.
いえ、これはトリックですね。あなた、詐欺師ですか？彼氏さんに何か仕込みましたね。
Are you a scam artist? I persuaded him.
そんな簡単なことで嘘ですよ、そんなの。彼氏さん東京湾に沈めるとか、ドラム缶に詰めて害虫を流し込んだとか、
is like, you're
何
with
か
the
特別な
mob.
ことしたに違いありません。
I'm just an ordinary student.
確かに普通に見えますけど。
Why is my back?
でもそうじゃなきゃありえないですよ、こんなの。ただの高校生だとしても何が運命を変えさせたんだろう。いいでしょう、あなたの力検証させてもらいます。私のタロットひっくり返したその力を。占い師として由々しき事態ですもん。一体何が起きたのか見極めます。手間は取らせませんよ。私の仕事に同席すればいいんです。で、
Won't have
ま
to
た
do
抗
anything
え
she
る運命
says.
が出たらあなたの力を試させてもらえればと。
I get nothing out of this.
それは確かに。
I still can't believe Chihaya still charges you
Ja-
for fortunes, even if you hit
もっ
rank
と占
10.
ってあげますから。
Like,
お客
after
さんの予
everything
約
I've
があ
done
って
for you,
も
you're still
あ
gonna
な
charge
た
me
の
50
都合を優
bucks
先
a
させ
pop?
ます。それにもっとあなたのこと知れればもっともっと役に立てる占いできますし。そんな取引でいかがですか？
True, lady do gotta make a living, but she should have other customers. I feel like the amount of money that I pay her
本
in
当に運
every
命は
single
変わるのか。
playthrough, like, I'm her sole supporter. I think. Alright, I guess.
本当ですか？では今度また検証をお願いします。ちゃんと来てくださいよ。取引したんで
Alright,
すも
so
んね。
this I think unlocks everything except either I think this unlocks everything but fusion alarms. I don't remember if Celestial is automatically unlocked or not. Oh, why am I fast forwarding? I forgot I'm on stream. I'm not
あれ
playing
だ
by
けの犯
myself.
行は繰り返さないわよ。
I'm just like, I skipped this.
それとも
No, I don't.
的確な助言をくれる相談役でもいたのかしらね。今度は運じゃ逃げられないわよ。
我は何時 ランチはしっかり
Sai really grasping at straws here, trying to figure out this network of sketchy contacts. Alright, so we got fortune started, so that starts with luck,
運命
but is
本
fate?
当に変えられるのかな
She's talking,
も
love that
し
for me.
そんなことできるなら
Oh, sweetheart.
もうこんな時間ですね今日はここまでにしましょう子供はお家に帰る時間ですよ
It's past your curfew. Yeah, my cat's gonna get mad if I stay out too late.
あの
Akechi-san? I forgot to get your contact info. Whew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there. Great, now our deal is official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful.
それではまた
I'll see you soon. God, Chihaya is cute. I like Chihaya. She's a good girl, in spite of it all. Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's gonna get busy.
確かに
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive more requests on that message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. I mean, do we have any open cases in Mementos right now? I thought we took care of them all used. I think we're good, actually. I've changed my hours. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. Yeah! Alright, who wants to hang out? Makoto. On. Takemi. Alright, we are going to get a fortune to increase our rank with there seems to be a number of disasters headed your way. There's one that hints of death. MPTJ? I can't make out anything else, but you'll need to be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Get a fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat.
どうしますか
Which fortune would you like to have read? Okay, yeah, we have everything but Celestial. Alright, prediction. Ability to deepen. Please think about someone you want to be closer with. Hifumi. $50 to think about Hifumi.
行きますよ
Okay, here I go. Your feelings should reach the other person. I bet you can deepen your friendship even further now. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful.
どうですか
I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Alright, also, because money is no object, I'm simply gonna buy the cheat code, the cheat for, what people like to hear. To increase points. Special bond reading. Choosing special bond reading may change the color of certain dialogue options when you spend time with confidant. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with that confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship, so choose carefully. So at rank 9, make sure you pick whether you want a romance or not. What is who think Chihaya is again? Oh, Sai. Honestly, I wasn't reading it. I know Sai was saying something about how it has to do with luck, and I'm just like, Sai, please.
行きますよ
Oh my, the sun card. Today is a special day. You'll have incredible insight into another person's heart. I highly suggest you take the day to deepen your relationships. Today, dialogue choices that will most deepen your relationship. today's special bond reading. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.
どうですか？
I hope you're happy with your fortune and look forward to the next visit. But yes, we're, right side desperately grasping for straws. Fortune. Yeah, we don't get celestial reading until rank 8. Which I guess makes sense. But everything else we get. Alright. On top of me. Let's see where everybody is at. Photo's only ranked 1. Okay. Alright, so we'll get indoor from on, which... Oh, we need that! We need that! So let's go see on. Now that we have the special bond reading, we don't even have to like think about our answers anymore.
今は待たなきゃね。
Oop, oop. Hey, you know how I said I was gonna take the world by storm with my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first, and who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join in too, Goro? We can train together. Yes. Hang out with her! Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Hang out with my two dumb blondes. Me and Goro have actually already been to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyways, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh, you tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are drooping, I want to make my biceps leaner, and I need to straighten my back out. Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, firm up my butt and calves. You have some real guts. I'm a guts demon. What the hell's that even supposed to mean? Anyways, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. Ugh, you're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this. What?
Yeah.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. Hi. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah. I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. It sounded like fun, though. It was about the everyday life of models. Guess you just gotta find somewhere you do stand out, then. Huh, there has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind. Where? Hey, speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in that one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. Dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it had to be Mika. I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. The 3 of us trained until we had reached our limits. God love on. My body hurts. Oop. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh? Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. Good advice. Love you, Ryuji. Damn it, I wish I had thought of that. This ain't a competition. Oh, crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. Bye, Ryuji. I love you, sweetie. Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a changed once I met Shiho. The world seems so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
あのさ
I need to show her that I'm working hard and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me. I'm sure she already knows. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. Sense a strong resolve from all. Please, we need Endure. We need Endure so much. Rank 8.
帰ろっか
I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
じゃあね
I'll see you later. On is so good. They're good kids, Braun. Oh, Goro? It's me. My muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shiho felt with her rehab. Being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You can ask her yourself. Wait, but what if she flat out denied it? That would be so sad and embarrassing. Well, no matter what, I'm gonna stay by Shiho's side. I want to stick with her until the very end. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ow, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I'd better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. Hi, Aries. What's up, sweetheart? You being good? No crimes?
ああ、帰ったか。
You're not doing any crime? You're being good? Oh, no, you looked away. As soon as I try to put the camera on her, she immediately looks away. Alright, who wants to hang out? We can rank up Chihaya. We need to start Oya's rank too, though.
つけておこ
Simply need to start her rank so I can make sure that we get the aquarium thing with Akechi. So let's do that.
なあ
Let's call Kawakami and make some coffee. Also, I guess I should probably like sell my stuff, huh?
う。戸締まり頼んだぞ。
I don't think I've sold anything to EY in a while. Again, like, not that we're hurting for money, but now that we have both Chihaya and Kawakami, actually gonna be spending money. Also, we should check on Arsene in lockdown. July brings us a returning legend, Bushhammer, celebrating its 50th anniversary, Hellfire, and a dramatic arrival, Mandala Vest. Okay. When some things reach the height of usefulness, people start saying they're art. Huh, like my custom guns. So, you need something today? I want to shop.
おう。
Yo.
あ
Sell all treasure. Give me the money. Then, let's see where we're at for
あ、そうか。
weapons.
よし
We're not
どれにする
switching away from our Arsene knife. We'll
し
keep
つこ
that.
く言うが、絶対に人を叩くなよ。不利じゃねえぞ。
And we're still-
偽物でも痛えからな。
Right. Everything's gonna still be the same because we haven't actually like finished the Kanashiro arc technically. Alright. We have a devil persona. Yes. Alright, let's go make sure we start Oya's rank. So I don't forget about it. Nope, runs right past. Now, fast travel to Crossroads.
あら
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay?
ん
Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Nah, who cares? Wait, I care.
うーん
She's so drunk she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Form a deal with
いい
her.
か
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now do a good job negotiating, okay?
ちょっとララちゃん、これ水じゃないの？ぼったくりだぼったくり。特集でスパルーテやんよ。よう君か。
とりあえず座んなさいよ。
今日はどうした？まさか新しい怪盗ネタとか？あ、それともお姉さんに恋しちゃったとか？
Atlas, please. No, not that.
それは怪盗ネタはあるって
Please
こと？
stop flirting with me. I'm in high
そ
school.
りゃありがたい。
Please.
会社で怪盗団の番記者にされちったし。
Me in
い
pain.
やー助かる助かる。これで仕事もはかどるわ。
子供を利用する気？
固いこといい子なしでしょ。この子ら大人の耳には届かないネタ持ってるし、それに大事なのは第三者のソースがあるってとこ。
なんだね。
で、条件は？今度は誰の情報が欲しい？それとも単なる小遣い稼ぎ？
I'll let you know later.
はラッキー！カモがネギ背負ってきた。これで仕事が楽できる。空いた時間で旅行でもすっかね。んなわけないだろ。いいなよ。何が狙い？前は金城の件だったよね。最近当局が騒がしいんだ。私は金城関係って睨んでる。匂うな君は。
Nothing fishy here.
下手くそだなごまかすの。うん、でもなるほどね。熱烈な怪盗団のファン
Yeah,
か。
that's me.
ちょっ
I'm
と
a
ダメ
fan
だ
of
かんね。
thieves.
旅行のために子供を使うなんて。
旅行？嘘嘘。空いた時間で調べたい事件あん
Definitely
の。
not connected
会
to the
社に
real
は
fan
内
of
緒の
thieves at
独
all.
自取材。
あんたまさか。
うん。じゃあさ、こうしようよ。君は私に怪盗団のネタを垂れ込みする。私はそのネタをもとに怪盗団の記事を書く。君の大好きな怪盗団の。ね。そんな取引で OK？
Sounds great.
よし、決まり。怪盗団が喜ぶ候補してやるから、ビビッドなネタ、じゃんじゃん頼むぞ。
I've made a deal with Oya. Now I can go to the aquarium with Akechi later. Because I literally missed that date because I always put Oya's confidant off to like the final one because it's the
ある
least
時を境
interesting to
に
me.
怪盗団の評判はうなぎ登り。不自然なほど
I
君
didn't
たちの
realize
活
I was
躍が
locked
聞こ
out
えてきた。
of a hangout with Akechi
メ
by
ディア
doing
関係者
so.
に協力者でもいたの？君たちのため、意図的に情報操作をするための。
Yeah, it's somewhat more useful in
どうなの？
Royal because at least in Royal Palace, security starts off at 40% instead of starting at 0 like it did in Vanilla. So it's slightly more useful, but like that's it. I can decrease the security level when you find a new safe room. But yeah, they retooled it for Royal to make it actually like better because it was absolutely useless in Vanilla.
あ、このことは誰にも言うなよ。高校生とか使ってんのバレるとまずいし。それじゃララちゃん、取引成立のお祝い。私のボトル出してよ。グラス2つちょうだい。
Yeah, I didn't use it once in Vanilla. I like that it's automatic in Royal too.
わかったよ。高校生には飲ませないってば。ちょっとトイレ。
ああなると長いからさ。坊やもう帰んな。
I was able to pique Oya's interest. I feel like my charm has increased. Ah, more charm that I do not need.
気をつけんなよ。
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We got a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
ちょっとララちゃん。
Where'd you go? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You'd better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Sounds like a good time. Please, sweetheart, stop. Joker, stop being horny for older women challenge. understandable. Your stream is experiencing issues. No shit. We're back. Hello. Okay, I think we're back. Yeah, okay, we're back up. I don't know why this happens every now and then. But suddenly OBS will just be like, you know what? No, you don't need to stream anymore. You're gonna have problems. You're gonna have a bad time. Like, literally nothing has changed. But I guess it do just be like that sometimes. You know, stream probably cut out because it was like, don't pick the horny option. You're not allowed to be horny for older women. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I'd better get back inside. You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? I love you, Lala! When can you be my confidant, please? She deserves the world.
Hi.
Got coffee. Can't believe Oya didn't call me. Very rude. Didn't get any rank up points with her. That's right. I do remember Oya, like, very rarely actually gives out social link points.
さて皆さん
Do you understand what we went over last time? Ahem. Miss Usami, please come to the faculty office at once.
何ですか
What could it be? Everyone, make sure to study on your own while I go to the faculty office. No, I don't think I will. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so you better put it to use. What's the plan? I take a nap. I dream of my confidants, hopefully. I had a dream where I was on the school roof talking with Mishima about our futures. I feel a little closer to Mishima. That's cute, though.
たものです
Honestly, that was all about nothing in the end. Let's resume the lesson. Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Alright, it's raining, so we won't be able to get Chihaya. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Alright. Shoot. And it's raining, so I can't spend a point for Chihaya. Let's go play billiards. Because that will give me a free approval point with Mon. Because she's not ready to rank up yet.
いらっしゃい
Eating lunch with your friends, is that something you got to do? Is that in Persona 4? Because I haven't seen that in Persona 3. The lunchtime card? What is that? Oh, when was it in 3? I never saw that in Persona 3. Or at least not in Portable. Did I? I genuinely don't remember that at all. Then again, I only made it like a third of the way through. But yeah, they came and talked to you at lunch sometimes. Yeah.
どっちがいい
I think we're gonna play... Let me check what our... Hang on. I need to save first. So I need to check and see
つけておこう
what my options are. In 4, you can make a bento at night and share it with a friend during the day. That's cute. What the fuck? We do so much cooking in Persona 5. Why can't I feed my friends at lunch? Oh, man. Why can't we go to Kosei during lunch and, like, give Yusuke a bento? That's what I want to do. Wow, what? Can't believe we don't have that in this game. Stats. Alright, his baton pass is rank 3. Mona's is rank 1. On is rank 3. Yusuke is rank 3. Makoto is rank 1. Alright, so we can either play darts with Makoto, or we can play billiards to get that bonus point with On.
どっちがいい？
Let's actually play darts with Makoto. Because maybe On will show up, and I'll get points with her. Otherwise, we can get Chihaya to give us a fortune point next time.
なあなあ。
ありがとう。
With any luck, it'll ask On to play, so I can get points with her.
そうだ
But,
な。
and we've started the priestess dueling, so we'll get points with Makoto, which we'll need in the future anyway.
なあ。
Okay then, let's begin our team game.
ね
Hey Goro, can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I thought of. As for the rules, let's try 301. It's best to start with the basics, no? No, be Goro Akechi,
Yeah,
701
yeah.
only. As long as you stay calm, you should be fine.
え。それじゃ。
Oh, and I've read my darts book too, so I can use third eye now.
よし。うまくいったわね。おお。
Simply, is very good at the darts. And then we're about to be very bad at the darts. It's my turn. Now, if I just do it like the simulations.
やってみるね。
So that way it ends on Makoto's turn.
Oh, 落ち着いて。あとはお願い。
Alright, so we'll do one bullseye.
よし。
And then, oh, I don't know. Whatever this is. One. Ah,
やれ
fuck.
やれ。
I was just like throwing wherever. Ah, I fucked it up. Ah, I fucked it up.
その。
This looks like your hand slipped. It's alright, don't let it get to you. Maybe you can still end it for me,
そっ
Makoto.
か。
So this is my last round. I need to throw without overthinking things.
やってみるね。
You can do it, Makoto. Ask your funny little question so we get a point of
ま
zero.
さか。
Oh, we could finish it right here. I have to remember the simulations. Either take a deep breath or just take it easy. Just take it
よ
easy.
し。
You're right. I need to relax. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Alright, so she should be able to finish it for us. Look at her, doing math. The thing I never do. That'll automatically rank us up to rank 3 for Baton Pass.
すごいわね。
0 points, we did it. We make an excellent pair, don't we? I see. The positive effects of synergy between two people yield unexpectedly strong results. Sure.
うん、いい
Sure, Makoto.
感じ。どうかな。
I want to go next. I'm itching to play. Yeah, let's play with On just to see if we get points. We're doing 701. I didn't know, because I've never played with them after Baton, like after they've reached max rank for Baton Pass. I've always just skipped it. I didn't realize you could tell them that you're playing 701. I thought you could only play 701 with Akechi. That's funny. Alright, On, don't let me down. Man, she's probably gonna make me do math, isn't she?
やった。
I'm Goro Akechi, and we're playing 701. Uses my darts like a Disney Channel wand. 3 in the black.
緊張してきた。
You can do it, On. I believe in you. Yeah, On's gonna make me do math. math. She's not like Akechi and just doing straight bullseyes. She got 2 though. Now, if I just do bullseyes, are we gonna be okay? Maybe.
Yes. お願い
'Cause I don't want to have to do math, like, with the triples. So I can do up to 60, right? Maybe I should. Which ones are the triples again? That little tiny one. Yeah, just bullseyes would be 300. See, that's what I was afraid of, is hitting the little small one.
やった
Oh! I didn't realize there was a cut-in for that. But yeah, we'll try for the triple 20s, but I may not be good enough at the darts.
頑張るね
Man, since I missed that one, now we are gonna have to do math. Or On could simply get good. Nice job, On. All right, now we have to do math. Okay. So we get 120. No, wait. I actually, is that possible?
よろしくね
Yeah, it is. Right? Wait.
お願い
Yeah, that's possible. I'm just bad at math. We need to get it to 0. So if we do, that's 60, 120, and then 11? Yeah. So we should be able to do it. Yeah, 2 triple 20s and an 11. If I don't fuck it up.
おお
Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Well, can I get... No, I can't do 51 in one throw. That's why I never aim for the small ones. Oh, could I have? Well, too late now, because I can't do math.
でもうまいじゃねえか
Well, we should still get the social link points with her, which is really all we needed. Oh, the 17 was yellow because it was the winning tile. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. Simply becomes stupid.
盛り上がったね
But I got my rank up points with
こ
her,
ん
which
な
is
も
what
ん
I
だ
need.
なじゃあね
Sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. My boy! Sorry, Kawakami. I'm gonna hang out with my boy. Sorry, EY. My son. He texted me. My boy is here. He wants to go to the arcade with me. Persona 5 Math Simulator. I never knew it like highlighted the winning tile because I never play darts beyond, like I always try and make sure I get it to like the 4th round so my partner finishes it.
おい
Oh, right. Get out of my cafe. Get out of my cafe. Get out of my cafe. The internet was down during the day today. Didn't this happen before? Server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard. I hope they get caught soon. They're really causing a lot of trouble for us. I heard there's some kind of scary foreign organization. Our police wouldn't stand a chance. Well, thanks for the coffee. Yes, get out of my cafe. Simply go home.
どうする
Gonna make some curry? Yeah, let's ask Kawakami. I have to hang out with Goro Akechi.
戸締まり頼んだぞ。
はーい
Alright, so Kawakami will make curry for us. Are you much for arcades? How do you feel about arcades? I was strolling through one the other day, and I found myself drawn to a certain game. Perhaps the two of us could have a little competition? Yes, yes, yes! Are you gonna hang out with Akechi? Go see him! That's what I like to hear. In that case, let's go to the arcade in Kichijoji. It's a bit difficult to find, so let's meet up first. I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime. What, you don't want to go to the arcade with Akechi if we're going up? Bad taste.
悪いね。
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel, and I noticed some patrons playing this. Don't fucking lie! You were at the arcade, Akechi. You don't have to be gathering intel. You can just go places. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? All the time. Oh, maybe you played this one before? I can only ask that you go easy on me. God, love Goro Akechi. Damn, that's some accuracy. The guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Last didn't do too bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Akechi, I definitely don't know how to use a gun. He must show off. But are you used to gunplay?
気づいたかい?
Ah, you noticed? Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only a joke. Shut the fuck up! Oh my god. I hate him so much. He's the worst boy. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck? Liar! Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero. Hard to imagine. You wanted to be a hero.
それはどうだ
I'm
ろう。
not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it, while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of these two fits more with your conception of a hero? Akechi, I don't know how to use a gun. Akechi, no, I'm kink-shaming you. Honestly? Valid. Are you familiar with gunplay? Please. Sticking to your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
ごめん。
Sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. That's my bowl. Rank 5!
よし
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
また会おう。
God, love my boy. That's my son. That's my nasty son. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Liar! Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I had played better. Maybe you didn't fucking play video games, but you know how to use a gun, baby boy. Don't fucking lie to my face like that. You did fine. Gives him a little a compliment, as a treat. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything, but that's also been a concern for me. Shut up! Stop humble bragging! There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. God. Love that boy. Love and hate that boy in equal measure. And then I go home to my homeroom teacher in a maid outfit, making me curry. can't believe I don't have the option to wake up early and like bring Yusuke
Ohayo.
food. It's
今
hot
日も
again.
暑いわね。金城の言っていた期限が近いわね。こちら
I'm
も
not
打て
worried
ると
about
は打った。あとは事なきを得られればいいんだけど。
We're fine. Simply does not
さ
worry.
すが3回目にもなると言うわね。あなたがそういう
As
の。
expected of someone who's been through this 3
So
times
ne-
already. Ah, you mean the
きっとうまくい
game?
くわ。
Yes, I have been through the game 3 times already.
So.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
わかるかしら？
Alright, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean... Hey, Lady Ann is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food? Sorry, Goro, help me out. So, Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... the Milky Way. Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... Welsh onion. Soulman. Yeah, I could see that. The Milky Way is like a long bundle of them, right?
Yes.
The traditional food of Tanabata's gotta be soulman noodles.
これだ。
正解よ。
Yes, Arsene is suffering in lockdown. I'll go back, I'll check on him. I miss him. The traditional food for Tanabata is soulman noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to soulman, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, soulman on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guns. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
ありがとう。
Thanks for the help, Goro.
やるじゃねえ
Nice,
か。
Lady Ann seems really relieved. Yes, we'll check on my boy as soon as we get to free time again. Good call. I miss my son. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Simply has max knowledge, Morgana. Yoshizawa and Yusuke. Velvet Room first. Oh, how many people want to hang out? Kodo. Alright, Yusuke needs a bond point. Oh, Yoshizawa also needs a bond point. Okay. Alright, let's go check on my boy. Actually, wait, let's buy our SP sodas before I forget. I haven't done that yet this week. Just ride the train all over Tokyo. I'm glad there's no penalty for like taking the train to other places. Like that time doesn't pass or anything by you riding the train to a new area. Hey, Bro Power, good to see you. How have you been? Now the Velvet Room to check on our boy.
おい囚人。
I'm doing pretty good. Aries was sitting with us earlier. It was very cute. You missed it. She is now sleeping next to
随分
us,
と余裕が終わりで
doing her best, being a cat. Alright, how's my boy doing? Is his incense still burning?
どの子にするんだ。
Alright, let's reclaim
もう
him
出す
for
の
a
か。
hot
なかなかの
second.
成長をしたようだが、出国させるのか。
We simply forget dodge ice again because we already have drain ice. Alright, back
ど
to
いつに
jail.
するんだ。光沢か。
Sorry, Arsene. Back to jail.
どの子にするんだ。
let's do... I don't have a lot of ambergris, do I? +1. Yeah, I only have +1 and +2 because it's not a fusion alarm. I might burn the +2 because I have 2 of these, and I'm
こ
gonna
の
see
子
if I
で
can
収
buy
監するぞ
more
さあこっちへ来いもう終わりかなんだ時間です
Yeah,
囚
we're
人
playing in Japanese for the first time. I mean, my first time. Haven't done that yet before. But, let's see, yeah. Me looking at the stars? What? What does that mean?
うーん
Number of disasters. That's fine. I'm
どう
used
し
to
ます
it.
か
Okay, I need to get an affinity reading. Wait, back up, back
あれ
up.
どうしますか
So I don't know if that point that we got from from darts is enough to rank up on. Do I have a faith persona? I don't. So if you get your portion from Chihaya, you get more points if you have a matching persona in your inventory, just like you do for actual like ranking up. See, I like the Japanese so far. It's just different. I don't know if I prefer one over the other. I like both of them. Oh yeah, I am looking up because that's all I got. It's the only way I can actually see my screen too. Alright, I need
見るの
to
です
get
か
a fake
閲覧なさい
persona. But yeah, I don't have a good way to angle my webcam when I'm playing games on my computer or on my TV, unfortunately. Oh my god, there we go. What level are we? 31? We can get
このペ
Tamlin.
ルツをのばあなたの
Not
力
that
で
we
す
can use them in combat, but we can at least have them in our inventory.
なんだ
Let's see if we can get, because what rank will
時
that be
間
for
です囚
Yoshizawa?
人
Is that enough to get me grappling hook? No, that'll only get her to rank 3. I feel like they're not going to let me have grappling hooks early, but still. Just because I don't want to waste it if I don't need to get on points. Let's get it with Yoshizawa.
どうしますか
Yeah, affinity reading. With Kasumi.
行きますよ
But yeah, we don't have the ability to manually trigger a fusion alarm, which means that, alright, so now Yoshizawa will be able to rank up,
どうですか
but,
あの
we can't manually trigger a fusion alarm. We would have to, like, go to Mementos or something to do that. So I might as well use that stronger incense, because I think I can
ど
buy
うし
some.
ますか
And also, Arsene's gonna be in there for a couple days, because I think the plot's gonna not let me go in. God, I keep messing with my hair because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. I was supposed to get my hair done last Thursday, but then the hairdresser called and she's like, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well. Can we postpone to next Thursday? I'm like, no, I'm gonna be on a plane. I'm gonna be on an airplane headed to Jordan's
どう
wedding.
ですか
I can't do Thursday. And I was like, can we do before? Because I would like to get my hair done by a professional before I go to Jordan's wedding. So luckily she was able to fit me in tomorrow. So unfortunately you guys will just have to see if I post any pics on Twitter of my hair. You won't be able to see it on stream, which is what I planned. That's why I originally planned to have it on Thursday, so I could show off the new hair on Friday's stream. But alas. Alright, let's go see Yoshizawa. Also, let's see. We'll spend Tanabata with Yoshizawa. Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. gym, so I thought we could do some training there. Are you going to spend time with Yoshizawa? Yes. Hurry, hooray! Then let's get going. Or, well, we'll get there eventually. But do you want to get some food first? You can't exercise on an empty stomach, and protein's very important, you know? Where can we eat? How about the school cafeteria?
行きましょう
No, Senpai, let's get going for real this time. I like the idea that she left school to go to Kichijoji and then turned around and came right back to school. I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in, and I figured something out. It's this. Making bento?
はい
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
ですね
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind and knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway,
いただきます
is that all for you? She's a growing girl, Joker. Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Akechi-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
さあ
Come on, Senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar.
あの
Akechi-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Is there a third option? Can I have a food that's not curry for once? I'm so sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Calm down, it's okay. Oh, you're right, I should just buy something new you can eat right now. I'm enjoying this, it's fine. Please sit down, Kohai. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
ごちそうさまです
Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Akechi-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... You could try again sometime.
ありがとうございます
You're very kind, Akechi-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. Yeah, do it, do it! It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Maybe... Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Akechi-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. Alright, rank 3. Rank 4 is when we get the grappling hook, but I feel like that might be locked for a bit. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Yoshi.
HP up by 5. Oh, I guess we're out of
ま
time.
たお願いします。
I guess we'll end it here for today. I hope we can do it again sometime. Alright, so we need to remember to spend a bond point on Yusuke.
ああ、帰ったか。
Alright, Haya wants to hang out. Kechi's not around. Oh boy, everybody in Shinjuku wants to hang out with me. Where are we with Mishima? I haven't hung out with him in a while. I want to make sure we're not locking ourselves out of Mementos missions by not hanging out with him. Do I have a moon persona? I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, turn around. Back into the Velvet Room. Pick up that moon persona.
Huh.
ジュスティーヌ、あなたの奇跡です。このペルソナを引き、あなたの力
Yeah,
です。
because we had Suiki and then we
もう終わ
fused
り
it
か
to make something
なんだ
else.
時間です、囚人。
Oh, right, I wanted to try and buy incense in Kichijoji. Let's go check on that. Oh, and let's see if the sketchy guy is in there too. If he's refreshed yet. Not yet. Whoa, we got the good incense now. Yeah, this is the one that does 2 stats at once. Alright, so we can't buy the ambergris, but we can buy the ones that are +1. Chihaya or Mishima? I kinda do want to hang out with Chihaya. Because I feel like Mishima is around more often. I really want to verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. When's a good time for you? Yeah, let's go hang out with Chihaya, actually. I'll be waiting for you at my shop. I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. Guess I'll go kill some time in the red light district. Morgana, you're a cat. What are you gonna do in the red light district,
こんばん
buddy?
は。
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. That's me. Goro Akechi, human-sized stuffed animal. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work.
あの、
I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Fuck your boss! How terrible! That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to make a foothold in the market, though.
行きますよ。
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in
これ
reverse.
は。
In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
どうしますか？
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Encourage her. But it's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Ah! That's not encouraging. That's That's just aggressive. Please reconsider your answer. Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
Eh?
Huh? Simply become Link. Hurrah! You're far too irresponsible, Akechi-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that. What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. Open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes.
助かります
It seems this verification process is turning out much more meaningful than I expected. I can sense Shihaya's intense motivation. You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
ではまた
Ah, that's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Akechi-san? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need you to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. We'll see. If I'm not busy. You do share a time slot with Akechi sometimes.
お
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Thanks to that book on speed reading, I should be able to get through this quickly. Alright, let's read about Chinatown. Beyond the Buns, rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
お
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food, like Xiaolong Bao. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine. So you finished reading Chinese sweets. There are so many shops in Chinatown, aren't there? Chinatown, Japan's largest Chinatown. Gourmet Chinese restaurants line the streets. 4,000 years of history. Take a walk through a foreign city. Enjoy the stall food and souvenirs. God, I could go for Chinese. Arsene-only. So I am using everybody else's personas because I love my team. I love my friends. I did run a poll on Twitter back before I decided on doing the Arsene-only challenge to see if people wanted me to do Joker only as well. But everyone voted for Arsene. So I am still using my party members because I love them. Back in like my first or second stream, Kitar recommended that I do like a Nuzlocke, where if my party members died, I wouldn't be able to use them anymore. I simply can't do that, not on Merciless, because like one hit to their weaknesses just wipes them out instantly. But Joker only is another option for if I decide to play Royal for a 5th time. Okay, so On is ready to rank up. So my go-to party depends on what point of the game I'm in. Right now, I'm running with Makoto, On, and Ryuji. Simply because they're the ones I have the highest, like, social link with, so they've got the most abilities, and Makoto's Forget is something that I rely really heavily on. And also Ryuji having Forget as well is super helpful for getting technicals. Later in game, I usually run with on Makoto and Haru because having the combination of Makoto's Makajama and Haru's Sayo is so helpful. Just in taking down things that don't have weaknesses, and I'm relying a lot more on technicals in this playthrough because there's only so much I can put on Arsene. We have been using skill cards to mix up like what Arsene's usual skills are, and we were able to fuse down to him as well. So we were able to get Satanile's Pagan Allure trait onto Arsene, which is pretty great. So we're just, until we have Gallos, we're basically just putting him in lockdown constantly. But yeah, let's go talk to Chihaya and get a point with Yusuke. I still have that Emperor persona with me, right? Yes. We'll be able to get on to rank 9. Get a fortune reading.
どうしますか?
Alright, so spend a point on my son. Also, we should check for new books too. I like Haru a lot.
行きますよ.
Haru is one of my favorites. I feel like she, especially in vanilla, less so in royal, but much more so in vanilla, or less so in royal, but much more so in vanilla. She got screwed character development wise by being such a late game character. But there are certain things about like Haru's story. I wish we could like change Sugimura's heart, her fiance. Fuck that guy. The fact that we just like let that go unchecked is just like, come on, Atlas, please.
どれにします?
Alright, so now I don't think I'm gonna be able to get any more books until after Kanashiro is resolved. Oh, I said I'd return my library book, didn't I? Because I'm a good person.
ごゆっくりどうぞ.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, these are all just skill books. We don't need those. But let's return our book to the school library because we're a good student. But then during Sai's Palace, I of course make sure to have a catch in the party because of who I am as a person.
ありがとう。何か用ですか?
I don't think there are any other books up. Yeah, they're just for stats. Alright, so let's get on to rank 9 because that'll give us protect, which Ryuji has saved our butts more than once already. Have a lover's persona, right? Wait, did I instantly forgot if I got the cheating from Chihaya for confidence? I know I got the bonds points with Yusuke. I don't think I bought the second fortune.
どうしますか?
Yeah, special bond reading. So I simply don't have to think.
行きますよ.
Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, Haru does have that very high-pitched voice. And then I saw Fortune to improve my relationship with Fox. Then I thought about my boyfriend Goro Akechi. Then I went to the library. Then I thought about Akechi again. And yeah, you would think they'd not have the last party member be screwed over. But unfortunately,
どうですか?
and like, don't even get me started on Akechi and Vanilla. Like, hated that. Didn't start to love Akechi until like my second or third playthrough of Vanilla, and then in Royal when they actually made him a manual confidant like they had planned. I'm like, ah, there he is. That's my son. All right, now let's go see On. Turns around, comes back. I just love me a feral raccoon boy who belongs in the dumpster. But yeah, the first time I played Vanilla, I hated Akechi. Like when he had his whole like full phone call with Shido after the fact, I was sitting there, I was like, this is so heavy-handed. Tell me he's not like in on this and he's doing it on purpose. I'll be furious. Because they handled the writing for that so poorly, I think. Especially like how he talks to Shido, and like they just lay out their evil plan for the benefit of the viewers, and it's like, come on, Atlas, you've been doing so well. How did you mess this up? But yeah, her character design is great, and I love her persona. Milady with like, love me a lady with big guns under her dress. How can you go wrong with that? Spend some time with Lady On.
あんがとう
Thanks for your concern. The truth is, Shiho's moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. It's still hard for her to climb stairs, though, so do you think you could help me carry her? You're lesbians, Harold. Goro-kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
ね
Isn't Goro super reliable? He's just like you were telling me. Oh yeah, our protagonist is named Goro Akechi, in this save file. That was the general consensus that we all arrived on. I'd like to blame my chat, but also it's mostly me saying, hey, we're gonna be Goro Akechi in this run because it's gonna be funny. We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? Goro Akechi. I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
お
But I know that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An. Me? I love how we're third wheeling this date with An and Shiho. Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive, your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. Han, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. Good morning, Balder1869. How are you? I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me, and I'll keep giving life your all. And keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. Han. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. God, this social link always fucks me up. Shiho left with her family. Just because, like, the rank 9 romance option for this one is so, like, easy to stumble into because of the way they worded it. But, the fight in Harvest Palace is going to be one of the easiest compared to... Yeah, because on Merciless we'll be able to do so much more damage to weaknesses, so that's going to help. I appreciate that for me. The thing that always gets me with Okumura's battle is the time limit. It's easy if you don't have to worry about the timer. Oh, the 5th palace, that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, hang on. Whose is the 5th palace again? Remind me. I'm simply trying to do math, because Kanshiro's the 3rd one. 4th one is Futaba, so then 5th is... Who comes after Futaba? Oh, 5 is Okumura, okay. Me simply trying to, like, count on my fingers and remember the order of events. Yeah, the time limit, the first time I played, 100% the time limit just fucked me up because they changed it between vanilla and royal. So when I played it in royal, I didn't appreciate how difficult it was to take all the robots down, like how you had to take all those robots down in one turn or else like you just end up in a loop and it takes so long. Okay, in October, nice. You're coming up on some of my favorite parts. So I hope you enjoy. I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, On. You can do anything, sweetheart. If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. Dr. Legs or Makoto. Understandable. I always romance somebody different just because I want that item to help rank them up faster. But yeah, Royal, I like how they changed the baton pass mechanic. Like, I hated in vanilla how, like, you would get a new party member and then you basically wouldn't get to use them for their palace because you couldn't baton pass to them until they start their social link, and you couldn't start their social link until after you finish the palace, and I hated that. So I'm glad they retooled that, and I really like how they retooled technicals as well. Like, I never use status ailments in vanilla, whereas in Royal, like, I use status ailments constantly. Like, I used to, in vanilla, I would overwrite the status ailment skills just immediately. Never use them. Royal, use them constantly, and that's why Makoto and Haru are always in my party. Up until 3rd semester, no spoilers, because we have Baldur in chat, but up until 3rd semester, that's the party I run with. But yeah, I'm excited for you to experience October and November. Mitsubishi, no! Not my boy Mishima! I guess I'm alone again, huh? Now this fucks me up the first time, because, like, I hate the way this is worded. Like, I feel like you have me, yeah, sure, that's fine. You can keep that as the romance option, but I feel like this should be, like, you have all of us, maybe? Because, like, you have the others. Like, what about us? Come on! But yeah, this is one I 100% walked into the first time, which was fine, because I wanted to romance on my first playthrough anyway when I played vanilla the first time, but also, yep, Justice is only at 6. You're doing just fine. Yeah, just make sure, again, no spoilers, but you want to make sure you're ranking up the new confidants for Royal. Or wait, you're playing vanilla, aren't you? Okay, yeah, no, you are. Yeah, Faith at 5, Counselor is 9. Good, you're in good shape then. But yeah, you do get, Akechi does keep you from progressing up until a certain point. So you will be able to start ranking him up again in the future. But yeah, Akechi is one who likes... Akechi's like Sojiro, in that, like, Sojiro won't let you get past rank 4 for a while. Akechi stops at rank 6 for a while. Summit max, nice. It's a good way to do it. Anyway, you have the others, because we're not romancing on and we're not doing harem ending.
そうだよね。
You're right. Oop. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Goro, let's do this together. Anna is showing an even greater resolve than ever before, and now she will die for me. Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Lovers rank 9. Yeah, I did not like how they changed Madarame's, or not Madarame's, Okamura's. Madarame's, I feel like, made it easier. Like, I found that Madarame's battle in vanilla was more difficult, whereas in Royal, like, as long as you can target the weaknesses, like, cakewalk, easy. I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
じゃあね
See you later. I should go home. Yeah, it made it longer, but I feel like it made it easier because I feel like the portraits took a lot longer to take down in vanilla. Yosuke in 4, Yusuke in 5, Adachi in 4, Akechi in 5. It's like, just please, please. Atlas, can we have some variety in names? Deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? Pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. Can't relax just yet. He may still end up being released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. It'll be fine. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Anyway, who wants to hang out with me? I miss my boy. Oh yeah, Mishima. My dads don't want to hang out. And my wife. Let's hang out with Mishima. Oh yeah, I knew there was someone I was forgetting. Yeah, Ryoji and Ryuji. But yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if it's just because when I played Vanilla the first time, I had never played a Persona game, so I didn't know like how to utilize my time efficiently. But when I played Royal the first time, I was able to max all of my confidants by the end of the game, except the strength confidant because I forgot about it. I literally just forgot about the whole strength confidant when I was doing Royal the first time. I was so mad at myself. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also always call him Minato, so I forgot that he's Makoto Yuki in the it's the movies in the anime where he's Makoto Yuki, right? Minato is the manga name. But oh, you Narukami. Yeah. What's the fourth protagonist manga name? It's Soji Seita, right? Is that it? Alright, Chihaya doesn't want to hang out, which is fine. How's Arsene doing? Hey buddy, how you doing in lockdown?
Oi, Shujin!
Back to prison. Let me in.
Game.
するわしてやろう
Alright, your incense is still burning, you're fine.
終わりですかなんだ時間です
And we picked
囚
up
人
that moon persona earlier. Hey buddy! Hey sweetie! Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Oya-san, she's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. I can only imagine. She's pretty, but super scary too. So the drag queen she hangs out with is even scarier. Don't talk bad about Lala-chan, she's perfect. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So you did the request I asked you to. Thanks. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think you'd make some time right now? Oh, wait, do I not have a moon persona? Hang on. I thought I grabbed one. No, I do. Okay, it just didn't give me the prompt. Mitsubishi is a good boy. He's simply... Mishima is Danganronpa 2 Hajime Hinata. And I'll never be able to unsee that, so I'm required by law to love him. You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible. How about Inokashira Park? In this house, we stand Mishima. I have great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. sure are fired up.
いやいや
Well, of course, we've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills, he's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's gotta be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. Buddy, you're doing your best, and I need you to do slightly less of that. I need you to do less than 100%. You're giving me like 110, 150%. I need you to dial it down to maybe like 95%, sweetheart. That's fair. I can understand that. I know Mishima is not a popular character in fandom. I just think he's very realistic. Like, he wants so badly to become somebody better, to become somebody known, especially with how he was bullied. And I see that. And I appreciate him as being a normal boy. He's just a normal boy in like all respects. And I love that for him. And no, I'm not just saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time, buddy. No, this has gotta be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. No, I really don't, bud. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait, I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Yeah, I don't care for dating Kawakami at all. One of my friends is like, oh, Kawakami's my favorite. I'm like, okay, Jordan, love that for you, sweetie, not me. And I love Futaba, but yeah, I'm the same way. Like, I can't date her because it feels weird. Just the whole siscon aspect of it, like, it's, I'm not a big fan of how it's written. If it wasn't written so hard as like a sister role, I'd probably be more okay with it. But me personally, I don't enjoy it. Like I like Haru's romance. I like some of Yoshizawa's. On's is cute, but sometimes I feel like a lot of the romances are just not written well. But then again, there's me, who's just like, I want to date Goro Akechi. I want to date Ryuji. I want to date Yusuke. I want to date my boys. They're good boys, Braun. Like, I would date Mishima. Let me date this normal boy. So yeah, I've never actually done any of the adult romances because I always prefer the ones that are like closer to Joker's age because that feels less weird. And I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I strongly dislike Oya's social link. Like, I like the story. It's really good for like giving some extra context into things Shido has done, and I love that. But it's so skeevy the way it's written, especially it's like, hee hee, we get to fake date this high schooler, tee hee. Not a fan. Don't care for that. I mean, you could try and romance them all. I feel bad. I can never do a harem ending, simply because I feel too bad. And also, like, I could never break Futaba's heart like that. I would feel too bad. But to get the achievement in Thieves' Den for completing all romances, what I did on my second playthrough is I just went through, like, saving and reloading to get everybody's rank 10 romance and then reload to before we romance. That's right, I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. You're doing your best, sweetie. Hey, take out your phone.
Yes.
I just sent you that actor's data. I didn't ask for that, sweetheart. Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Absolutely. Nice job, sweetie. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
So,
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I find some more details.
それじゃ
God, same. I would love, absolutely love, a female Joker. Like, that's all I'm ever begging for. When they released Royal, I saw Yoshizawa's character design, and I was like, oh, that's a girl Joker! Wasn't. Very disappointing. Like, I like Yoshizawa, but I wish we had a girl Joker so bad. Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? No, not this time. Not us. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. Yeah, I understand why they wouldn't do it, but I wish they would. I would pay them again. I've paid Atlas twice for this game already between Vanilla and Royal, and I would simply give them more money for a Femme Joker. Because that's all I want. I just want girl Joker, and then because Atlas won't let me be gay, if they'll do male romances, if they'll let me date the boys. That's all I want. They don't have to change anything else. They can keep everything else. Well, they can cut out a couple scenes that I always skip. They can cut those out too. I'm fine with that. But the rest of it, I would like to keep the anime cutscenes. I think they're really well done, and also because the Persona 5 anime quality was not great, I would like to see more of it.
人の心を操ることは犯罪なの？
That's fair. I mean, it's not the greatest animation quality. I think it's fine. It's good enough for me. I enjoy it.
悪事を認めさせて罪を償わせてもね。
I think Joker can simply do whatever he wants.
影響されたりしてないわ
He
よ
can be a
ね
male getting off on a train and female getting off a train. You know what? I would love that for him. He could do anything. My son!
怪盗団
Playing Candy Crush over there, buddy? You got games on your phone? That's my boy.
さて皆
That's
さ
my
ん
raccoon feral bastard man. Love him. I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Akechi-san? Oh, this is math. The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape 180 degrees. Do you know what shape that is? I'm assuming it's a triangle. Yeah, I was like, I wasn't reading. I assume you're talking about triangles here.
いいですね
That's correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. Yes, we get every question right. They're always so shocked. True. Joker being the wild card, he can be any gender he wants. I understand. I understand that people don't like Akechi. I understand that I have bad taste. I will not apologize for it. We have exams on Wednesday. Hate that. A lot of people are talking about the Phantoms too. Rudeness can be a feature and not a bug. That's my boy.
来たぜ金城の自白。警察からの発表でえれえ騒ぎになってんじゃねえか。
警察の手柄になっているのが納得いかんな。
でもネットじゃ完全に怪盗フィーバーだよ。見てみ。
一気に来たな。
手のひら返しというやつだな。実は信じてた、応援してたってな。
誠が目立つ場所に貼れって言ったの、こういうことだったんだね。
さすがの頭脳プレイってやつだな。
Oh,
で
I could
その
definitely
肝心の
Yusuke I
会
can
長
see
様
as a
はどこ行っ
romance
た？
option. Ryuji I can see as a romance option.
もしもし
Easily. And Akechi for sure in Royal. Less so in Vanilla, but in Royal, 100% I can see Akechi being a romance option
こっちのことは心配いらない
with the way that they write
テレビで怪
certain
盗特
things
集
in
や
the
ってたわ
future.
ねちょっと詳しく
I mean, I'm not into boys either, but I see a good boy and I get excited.
また今度
What is it? What is it that I was saying to Jordan? Anime boys? Cute. Become straight for anime
マジ
boys
かよ
only.
すげえな。
しかしこの騒ぎ警察に目をつけられなければいいが
余裕だろ。あんな世界誰も突き止められる
No
わ
way
け
the
ね
police would find out about that weird other
そうな
world.
んだが
Don't
気に
worry
なった
about it, Ryuji.
あの世
Yeah,
界で
just
金城
keep
が
not
最後
worrying
に
about
言っ
it.
たこと
Another metaverse user.
そうパレスに出入りしているやつ
Yeah,
は
I'm sure that's
私た
nothing
ち
to
だ
worry
けじゃな
about
いって
either.
言ってた
俺は気にしねえ。あいつの出任せかもしんねえし。
そうならいいが
にしても明智のやつはざまねえぜ。こりゃ
Ryuji really out
次の
here
ターゲッ
like,
トはどうす
we're
っか
gonna
な。
spite Akechi specifically.
気が早すぎ
And me
でも
like, oh yeah, I've
実
been
際これだけ騒がれ
going
た
to
ら
the jazz club
次
with
も結
Akechi
構期待
actually.
される
And,
かもね
you know,
ここまで来ると下手な相手は選べねえよ。
急ぐ
more
必
boy
要
names
はな
in
い
this game
最
than
初
your
の
entire
鴨志田
life.
から数
Big
えれば
mood.
もう
Me
3連勝だ
too.
ろ騒ぎが一段落するまでは静かに待てばいい
だっ
But
た
yeah,
ら
I would date
また
Yusuke
打ち
in
上
a
げしない
heartbeat.
おっとそれ
If
も
they
そう
gave
か。
if they either
会長
would
さん
write
の
a
歓
gay
迎会の
male
セットだな。
romance route or
ね
if
え
they
な
would
私
give us a female
あれやっぱ
Joker.
結構高えのな。売っ払ってパーッと使おうぜ。
Like, I would struggle so much
やれやれ
because I would
静
want
か
to
に
date
待
all
つ
of
って
them because
話
they're
が
good
どっかへ飛んでって
boys.
るな
And I
じゃあ
100%
今回は
couldn't
モルガナ
do
抜き
paramending with them.
何言ってんの静かに騒げって言ってんだろそう来なきゃじゃあ誠と場所相談しとくねあもしもし誠言い忘れてたことあってさ実は
どうかしたか
Makoto, I have max knowledge. I don't have to study. We're fine. I've taken exams 3 times already in Royal alone.
つもりなら成績がひどくて睨まれるとかは本当にやめてね生徒会長としても見過ごせませんひとまずおとなしく学業に専念して楽しいことは開けてからいいわね
うへえ。
Yogunayo? No thank you, Makoto. I'm not gonna study at all.
説明してもらおうか。
回答は正義である書いた通りです
Go off,
回答は
Makoto.
誰か
Fuck
分かっ
that
たのか。
guy. Fuck the principal.
いいえ見当も
Not gonna miss
ただ
him.
前後の事実関係から彼らの主義主張には何ら落ち度はありませんしたがって彼らを正義とみなし調査を終了しました
Get him.
そんなはずがあるわけなかろう。
そんなはずがないならばその証拠を見せていただけますか
後輩が理事を務める大学にせっかくいい推薦の話があったんだが
Perish.
必要ありません実力で勝負するつもりですから失礼します
おいまだ話は終わってない。
Get him.
先生私です。お忙しいところ恐れ入ります。例の件ですがええ進展しておりま
That's
す。
true. Yeah.
た
So
だ
I think for
ちょ
me,
っと難航しており
the
まして
biggest
しかし
change
先生ほどの方がなぜまたこんな事件
probably,
に
I
ご
mean,
興味
it's
を
me, so like Akechi's being very different.
so
Kind of threw me because I'm
つもりは
so used to Robbie Damon's
全力で
performance.
調査いたします もちろんですいい結果を
And like
はい
Mamoru Miyano
近日
Ryuji
中
and
に
Max
は
Middleman
お伝えできる
Ryuji,
か
I
と
feel like are very different
それでは失礼
performances,
いた
but
します
I enjoy them both
お時間
equally.
いただきまして
Same with
誠に
Yusuke's. I love that Yusuke. Like I love Matt Mercer, but I also really love that in Japanese, Yusuke's voice actor is the same as Danganronpa 2 Gundam Tanaka. Love that for me. Love a deep voiced Junibyo. Gundam
Tadaima.
Tanaka.
おかえり。なんか疲れてる？
私はいいの。誠はちゃんと勉
Oh,
強してるの
same. I no sympathy for the
う
principal.
ん、やってるよ。
None.
ね
Sorry.
え、なん
I
で勉強って
simply
し
do
なきゃ
not
いけ
feel
ないの
bad
かな？
when some of these characters
No,
die.
you mean?
Just like, well,
やった
that
先
kinda
に
deserved.
何があるのかなって。苦しい受験に
Me
勝
out
ち抜い
here
ても
like, if some of these characters simply passed away, I would not be mad.
成功のためでしょ。小さい子みたいなこと聞かないでよ。
この人、怪盗団が予告したって噂よね。急に犯罪歴を自白したって。
警察でさえ実態がつかめてなかったのに、本当に唐突にね、人格が
God,
変わってし
romancing
まったと
Sai
しか
and
思え
Makoto
ない。
at the same time.
でもそんなことありえないし、
I think Sai might kill
いい
you.
じゃん、捕まったんなら。
おかげで誰の手柄にもならなかったわ。
But also,
出
there's
世の
just
ために
not
は
enough
目
time,
標
I
っての
think.
があるの
They
よ。
would have to add a
子供にはわ
lot
から
of
ないでしょう
extra
けど。
content in a very short amount of time for vanilla, especially
やっぱり
to
この事件
romance
を追って
Sai.
たんだ。出世か。変わっちゃったな、お姉ちゃん。でも、私は平
But
気。
also,
ねえ、
Sai
お姉ちゃん。
hot. I'm into that.
私ね、居場所見つけたんだよ。
Inside me, there are two wolves. One of them is Sai hot. The other one is
Oh,
having
got it,
someone in a
got it.
position of power over you. Not good. Don't like that. Same reason I don't like Kawakami. But also, Sai hot. So the constant internal struggle. Does mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Hey, you gonna be okay, Makoto? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. I need your Makajama skill so much. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It'd be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
参謀か。頼もしい仲間ができたな。これでもっといろんなことができそ
I
うだ
mean,
ぜ。
aren't Persona 1 and 2, aren't they adult protagonists?
つけておこう。
Or, because again, I haven't played Persona 1 and 2, so, but I would love to have, an adult, a female adult protagonist. Really? See, from their character design, I could have sworn they were adults, but I mean, that's anime for you, I guess. Oh, my wife! Drop everything. Akechi's not around and my wife wants to hang out. And she's ready to rank up. I'm so... Nope, Hifumi takes precedence because I don't have her skills unlocked. Also, I forget, did anybody see if Yusuke would be ready to rank up after, after I got the fortune for him last time? Or do I need to spend another point on him? Did I do this already? No, I didn't, because the plot didn't let me have my afternoon. Well, I'll need these in the future anyway. I might as well spend a point on her for now. I can see the similarities between Pharaohs and Joker, yeah. Yeah, Makoto grew on me. I have mixed feelings about Makoto, especially like post Strikers. Having played Persona 5 Strikers, I didn't much care for her in Strikers, but and then let me get that. Let me pay for that to cheat and know what my friends want to hear.
どうしますか？
Again, we're Goro Akechi. We're gonna be kind of fake.
行きますよ。
go see my wife. Sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Dad. You're a natural. You have more natural aptitude for this than I thought. In addition to skills, you seem to have a lot of ambition. As long as I'm your instructor, I must measure your progress. Therefore, I'd like to take you somewhere after our match today. Would you like to go? Yes, yes. Head over immediately. Excellent. After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown. Jinbolcho. Famous for its Booktown shopping district with great curry to boot, tomes and spice. Old books piled high at the specialty shops are truly a sight to behold.
よし
True, they do know how to make you hate a protagonist. Or not a protagonist, an antagonist. Like the Kamoshida arc, I think is one of the best written ones in the game to make you immediately hate that antagonist. Vincent and Catherine's son. I know a lot of people like to say that Joker is Bayonetta's son too. I see that all the time, especially when Joker was released in Smash. That was going around a lot. I love Booktown. I love that Hifumi and Makoto have a date in Booktown too. That's important to me. Love me too, smart tactician ladies. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match, for good luck. Hifumi. Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies, I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised, you are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye. Alright, bye bitch.
ごめんなさい
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the katsu curry. Actually, yes, I did have katsu curry before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me. Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide
お
in.
願いします
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. You're gonna be my wife. Cursed thought about Jose's parents. I mean, go for it. Because we don't know confirmed. I always see the name what is it, Philemon thrown about in relation to Jose, but because I haven't played any SMT games and I don't know much about Persona 1, 2, and like parts of 3 and nothing about 4, I'm like, I don't know who that is. Love that for you guys. Oh yes, there's a book I'd love for you
行
to
きま
read.
しょ
Let's go.
うではまた
Well then, until our next match, take care. But I'm excited to see Jose in, I hope Persona 6 will get Jose back. Oh. I didn't know that the voice actress died. Oh, that's sad. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than used books and katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Oh, am I getting sent to prison? Am I going to jail? Oh no, I'm getting fast forwarded to actual jail. That's fair.
まさか新しく加わった仲間というのは誠？真実だけを喋りなさい。
You're clueless, huh? That's what you get for yelling at me. I'm gonna be a little mean as a treat.
もし本当なら君が逮捕された時誠も近くにいて警察から逃げたりしてたっていうの？
I love how the character model does not match the sprite at all right there with that expression. They're completely different. Ask her yourself. Have an actual conversation with your sister for once.
確かにあの子夏頃から捜査の話をいろいろと
Right? Like, when I started vanilla, I was like, why is everyone so mean to me? We just started the game. And like, because I had never played a Persona game before, I kind of thought my dialogue choices like actually had impact. So when Ryuji was like, we gotta do something about this, me sitting there like, I'm on probation. I can't do this. No. And I was like telling Ryuji, no. Like, no, buddy, I don't want to go back to prison. Persona 5,
今までデタラメを並べ立てて説明がつかない。二通り考えられるわね。すべて妄言で、今のも単に私を混乱させたいだけか、あるいはすべてが真実か。
Well, Occam's razor side.
君は初めから私に真実を語っているの。
You can decide that.
当然そのつもりよ。もともと
I don't
心を
see. It's
盗む
funny
泥
you
棒なん
say
て
that
相手を取り調べて
because,
る
and I know
の。
I've gotten heat for it
いいわ。
before in my chat, but I
どん
don't
なに
care
常
for
識外れ
Junpei
でも
at
それを
all.
理
I
由に
like
信じないという
Yuji.
聞き方は
I
改めましょ
don't.
う。その代わり
I don't care
君も真
for
実だけを語り
Junpei
なさ
at
い。
all.
フェアに取引よ。いいわね。
Maybe it's because I'm playing as the female protagonist, but I just don't much care for Junpei. And like, everyone was trying to reassure me, like, oh, he'll get better. Oh, you'll like him. And I'm just like, don't though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't like him. Meanwhile, I see Akihiko and I simply begin barking. And the librarian girl? Saori? Love her.
次の標的の話に。いえ。
Oh no, I have to obey the terms of my probation. The Persona 5 just slapping me in the face. Be gay, do crime.
相手の正体は
I got no choice.
写真はなし。本名も素性も不明。君の話が本当なら、これじゃナビとやらは使えないはずよね。どうやって狙ったのかしら。さあ、話しなさい。
If I ever get back to playing Persona 3 Portable, like I always say, my protagonist has two hands. She can hold Akihiko's hand, she can hold Shinji's hand up until a certain point, and then when Shinji is no longer there, then she will hold Ryoji's hands, and I love that for her. The fan of these are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Oi, 冷蔵庫の食材確認しといてくれ。
Love me some voiced lines. I liked Mitsuru, but also I'm blinded by the fact that Mitsuru hot.
違う？可愛くない？
I look at Mitsuru and I go, that's an attractive
店員が
lady.
勧めてくれたやつだったんだが、そのプリンターじゃダメなのか？え？ダメじゃないけど違う？分かった。
Wait, I didn't make it very far in P3P when I was playing it. I got to
ちょっとかかるかもしれん。店番頼むわ。
August?
もし戻らなかったら店閉めといてくれ。
Maybe August or September. I didn't get that far, I don't think. Got it. I'll be nice to my dad. I love my dad.
たく手がかかりやがる。
But yeah, Tartarus just kept kicking my ass, and I simply got tired of replaying the same encounters over and over.
以上、金城
So
容
then I
疑者
started
の
playing
続
Persona
報で
5
した
again.
この事件、怪盗団の犯行と言われていますが、どう思われますか？
手口はわかりませんが、いずれにしろ法治国
Yeah, I
家
can't.
を脅かす危険な存在だと思います。
I got as far as
他人の心をいじってい
recruiting,
るわけですから、これでは
recruiting our good boy, our good dog,
なる
but
ほど、
didn't get
おっしゃ
Ken
る通
yet.
りです
So
どうなってんのかしらね。この前もあったじゃ
I'm
ない。
I'm wherever
何でし
that
たっけ？
in between
ほ
is.
ら、
I think it was like the
有
middle of
名
summer
な画家
vacation
の
when I left off.
まだらめだったか？
悪い人たちを懲らしめたんでしょ。怪盗団は悪くないじゃな
そうかもしれんが。
Tartarus sounds like toothpaste.
い。ねえ、お兄さん。
But yeah,
あな
I
たもそう
I
思うでしょ。
enjoy mementos because it's so easy to like enter and leave, and I can run things over in my bus.
ほら、見
And
な
then I
さ
go
い
to。Tartarus, and it does not spark joy. I simply have a bad time every time I go into
そうだ
Tartarus.
な。ごちそうさま。
True. You gotta climb up in Tartarus, you gotta go down in
金
mementos.
城の件報告を受けてます。しかし、
You're another one.
世直
Perish.
しなどという絵空ごと、怪盗団は本気で
And all my friends are like, why don't you play Persona 4 instead of playing
大衆
Persona
の
5
怪盗団へ
again?
の
And
支
I'm
持は
like,
感心しませんな。
I just want to
怪
play
盗団の
Persona
足
5
取りに注
again.
目さ
After
れ
playing
て、
Persona 3, I need a
例の
little
世
bit of
界
a
が
break.
明るみに出る危険もありますし、
Persona 4 will come.
実は彼の持ち込みで一つ使えそうな策がありましてね。直接対峙することなく怪盗団には自滅してもらうというものでして、
He's another one. No sympathy, simply
廃
pass
人
away.
化の剣を怪盗団の仕業に仕立て上げてやるんですよ。やはりそうでしたか。奴のアイデアにしては
Oh,
容赦が
no.
ないな
That's
と。
what I did when I played Vanilla the first time. I
こ
didn't
れ
go
ほ
to
ど入念
mementos
の
like
策で
at
潰しにか
all.
かるとは。
Because I didn't see the point until I started getting to the point where like I was locked out of like progressing confidants. That's the only time I went to mementos. And that's like the only time you see me go to mementos in this stream also.
例の大掃除を急ぎましょう。
But yeah, not going to
世直しなんて
mementos.
大技、怪盗団
That's
に
a
は
bad
分
no
不
again, no
相。
spoilers, but
未来の総理である
you
先
do
生
want to
に
keep on
こそ
top of your mementos.
世直しをなす
Mementos
資格が。
diving. It's there for a reason. It's Ryuji. That's my boy.
ああ、俺今どこ？何してんだ？
It's a secret.
めんどくせえな。どうせ家にいいんだろ。例の件で今からそっち行く
Right
か
though, imagine not being able to fast travel. Having to go through
遊びに来て
the
やっ
whole
たぜ。
thing in one go.
違うでしょ。テスト勉強、期末試験。
No, I don't need to study.
なんで私まで。
I have max knowledge. I
仲間
don't
なら
need to
当然だ
study.
ろ。
Let
教
me
えてもら
out.
わねえと困るし。ね。
Me and Yusuke can just go on it. I don't need to study. Me and Yusuke can
おい、
simply
言った
go on a
な。
date
テストの点数勝負す
while
っ
you guys
か？
study.
あいつらはほっといて。
前
Yeah,
に来た
you
時
know,
は聞
that
けなかったん
probably
だ
is
けど、こ
why.
こって何？
To force you
お店の
to
人
be
とか
like,
いないけど。
no, you're gonna go to
ここ。
mementos.
こい
You
つんち。
should definitely go to mementos.
複雑な事情があってな。これ話していいんだろ？つうか自分で話せ。
Oh, I love his little awkward foot
ひどい
tap.
よ。
俺もアンもユウスケも似たようなもんだ。こいつほどヘビーじゃねえけど
He's a
な。
good boy.
人一倍許せねえ
Joker's
こと
a
がある。
good boy.
だからみんな怪盗やってんだ。
おい、我が輩を忘れるな。
わってるよ。みんな仲間だ。スコー、誠にも許せねえこととかねえの？改心させたいやつがいるとかさ。
ふん、内緒よ。
お、いんのかよ。別にいやいいのに釣れねえな。
それより試験勉強する気ないの？
None.
あまり。
Me too,
じゃあ帰って
Ryuji.
いいのね。
あ、嘘。勉強教えてください。
I mean, at least Ryuji's like
この子もな
trying.
んだっけ。 フォビアだから恐怖症。
God, right?
変装恐怖
Shigeoshi
症かな。
is so
あんま言わないけ
powerful.
どね。
Love that paper boy.
単語
Can't
や
use
長
him
文
in
は
this
任せて。
playthrough, but love that
文
paper
法は
boy.
苦手だけど。
英語とか勉強しても将来使わねえし。
お
Wait,
前
I
は
hate
日
how
本語
everybody
も
texts you
怪
in
しい
game
だ
like,
ろ。
hey, got any plans? Why don't we go to Mementos? And he just like, no, I have my
これ
friends to hang out with
作者の
actually.
心情を
No,
答え
I'm
ろ。
busy that day.
どうでもよくない？
無理だ。公式とか覚えらんねえ。なんかうまいカンニング方法
Simply
ね
have
えか
max knowledge
な。
like I do, Ryuji.
ちょっと休憩入れましょう。
以上金城容疑者の続報でし
My
た。
boy!
さて明智さん、
My boy's on TV.
この事件怪盗団の犯行と言われていますが、実際のところどうなんでしょ
Boy, he's on TV.
予告状がばらまかれた経緯もありますし、間違いないと思います。問題は怪盗団が具体的に何をしたかですよ。もし容疑者の心をいじったのだとしたら、自白にも
Love
どこ
that
まで信
shithead.
憑性があるのか疑問ですから。
Worst boy.
う。つま
The
り怪盗
worst
団は
boy.
心をいじることでありもしない罪を捏造していると。
その可能性は否定できません。確かに怪盗団は世の中の隠れた不正を暴いているかもしれません。でもそれがルール無視の勝手な行いなら非常に危険な考え方です。
無法者ということでしょう
Shut
か。
up, Akechi. Shut up.
Yeah.
Simply be
悪人と
silent.
何も変わらない。看過できません。
なるほど。
なるほどじゃねえよ。なんで俺らが悪者にされるんだよ。
言わせとけばいいって。私たちが正しいって分かってくれる人も増えてきてるんだし。
街歩いてても俺らの噂耳にすること多くなったよな。掲示板も盛り上がってるし、もしかして天下取った？
街のチンピラぐらいで調子に乗るな。でかい口はもっと大
I mean,
物
in
をや
fairness
って
to
からにしろ。
Mona, we did take down
ま
like a
た大物やり
Shibuya
ゃ済む
crime
話だ
boss.
ろ。最初からそのつもりだったし。
確かに考
Like, I
え
think
て
we
おい
do
た方が良
deserve
さ
like
そう
a
ね。
little bit of praise for that, Mona.
すぐ見つかんだろ。
We worked very
俺ら追い
hard.
風が吹いてん
I
だ
mean, I could
ぜ。
have just like paid off our debt immediately with all the money in my pockets,
まあ
but
そ
you
れ
know.
はおいおい決めましょう。まずは試験を乗り越えないとね。さて休憩おしまい。勉強を。
そういや打ち上げ試験終わったらやるって決めてただろ。
そうだったわね。
どこ行くよ。目標あったら勉強はかどる気がするわ。
前はホテルのビュッフェか。それ以来だな。
ビュッフェだと。
どこがいいかな。
God, right? Getting taken out by insta-kill
打ち上げ
sucks.
花火大会。
That's why I always make sure to have
そういやそんな季節だ
homunculus
な。
in my
い
inventory.
いんじゃない？
I've gotten really lucky.
ビュッフェ
I've
も捨てがたいが、
only gotten taken out by like an insta-kill once, I think, in all the times
宴
I've
で
played.
飯もくれ。
浴衣？
But also, I
Yukata?
immediately panic every time a Anubis
Hanabi
comes on
Taikai.
screen. Me simply
Yokunai?
like, I simply cast forget.
お
I
前
need
も
you
そう
to
思うだ
forget
ろ。
and not hit me. Please don't hit me.
んじゃあ花火大会で決定。良さげなの調べようぜ。
その前に勉強でしょ。
We should be
赤点取ったら承知しないから
okay.
ね。
Actually, yeah, with the way that Arsene is built right now, Arsene should be resistant to curse to start with. And then we have, not noblesse, we have drainless, so we should be immune to insta-kill at least. Yeah, no, definitely in 3, I got taken out by insta-kill many, many times. I hated in 3 how they handle the insta-kill. And how there were what was it, Dark and Light, what they were called in 3? How the only skills for that were insta-kill. I hated that. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the 2nd floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. When I feel like it. Alright, Mona's not gonna let me go outside, is he? Oh, 100%. And, like, my accuracy was so bad in Persona 3, too. I hated that. But yeah, that was also part of why I had to simply stop playing Persona 3 for a while, because I was just like, the combat, going backwards from having played Persona 5, going back to playing Persona 3 was very difficult for me, because I got used to all of the quality of life improvements they've made with 5, because it's a newer game. So of course it's gonna fix quote unquote things that weren't as good quote unquote in the previous games. So it's very difficult to go back and feel like I was just getting my ass kicked for the sake of getting my ass kicked. Anyway, Mona won't let me outside, but I should still be allowed to do things in Leblanc. Can I also have Kawakami? Yeah, okay. Tools. I still don't have the really good tools unlocked, do I? So how much curry do I have? Because I use coffee so much more than I use curry. I have 32 coffees and 20 curries. I'm simply gonna have Kawakami make me some coffee. And I don't think we can buy anything on TV because it's a plot day. And we'll make tools instead, because I should still have stuff for making tools. Because I don't think we've made a lot of tools since we came back from Mementos last time. Now, an update on the arrest of Kanashiro, suspected mafia and scam ringleader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspect's name were posted all over the area. Pictures of these were spread on the internet. Some claim that these are proof that the Phantom Thieves exist. Putting calling cards up all over town was really effective. Getting famous might keep us pretty busy. But I wanted to go shopping on TV, Mona. Also true. Just the character design of the shadows.
Yosh.
I look at them and they're not cute. Alright, how are we doing? We've already made it through Kanashiro's palace, so I don't have to worry as much about lowering the escaping or lowering the security level as much anymore. And also we started Oya, so that's not a problem. Alright, so I can make 12, so I'm gonna make 3 of each of these. Oops, wrong direction. Also, I do actually want to make some spotlights to target me. Because I have, what, probably like 800 health at this point, and V's like 750. Do they have stun guns? Don't have high chance of stun, do they? Look at me efficiently using my materials. Yeah, I'm less worried about the Molotovs simply because I won't be taking on out of my party. Like at all, so. Oh, Ares has become a circle. Look at her. She has simply become a circle. I wish she would sit with me again. It was nice when she was sitting right up here, but... Miss my cat. God, also same. Like, I usually go right into the palace, like, immediately. This stream, I've actually been putting it off more because I keep wanting to, like, rank everybody up. Like, especially my party members, because, again, I'm relying so much more heavily on my team now that I only have Arsene as my persona. She's a sleepy circle. Very good at being a circle. My
気
boy!
持ちのいい朝だね。調子はどう？まさか怪盗団が
This
警察
motherfucker,
も
what
手
a
を焼いて
tool.
た悪党を本当に退治するとはね。ネットじゃ怪盗団シンパが増えてて参るよ。正義はないなんて言った手前、立場がない。最近の取材はもうそればっかりだ。でもこれだけで本当に怪盗団は正義って言い切れるかな。
How people talk.
ありがとう。けど怪盗団は正しいとは言わないんだね。この聞き方はちょっとずるいかな。もともと僕はいわゆる精神暴走事件ってやつを追っててね。似てると思わ
Love
ない
that for you, sweetie.
怪盗団のやってる改心と思えば怪盗団騒ぎと精神暴走事件始まった時期も広まるペースもよく似てる。関係を全く疑わないってのは無理な話だと思うな。あ、ごめん、遅刻しちゃうね。じゃあまた。
Yeah, I'm gonna miss my train. Bye! This motherfucker. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage? Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
なるほど。
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. God, Beneath the Mask is still one of my favorites.
じゃあ始めるね。
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite according to some theories.
じゃあ
Okay, so, Akechi-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... 5 minutes. Forever. Yeah, I think so
いいぞ。
too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
これだ。その通り。
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Infinite memory. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want. Look Sparky directly in the eye.
やるじゃねえか。
At least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Yeah, Mona, love that for you, bestie. (7/18) Marine Day. Final should end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah, yeah.
おい、聞いてるのか？
Akechi! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. I simply dodge. Ah, charm. Just what I need. rare running into you at this hour.
そういえば
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
あの
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Are you aware? I have max knowledge, Makoto. I'm
で
joking.
も
But make sure you study well, alright? God,
So
also
is
same. It's so funny to watch him get beamed. I almost wish we could get beamed again. I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Oh, it's today!
今帰りですか
It's time for my boy to be a bitch. Oh, I didn't even realize it's that day in game already. Also, Mara definitely got spooked because I got too excited. My bad, puppy. Oh. But yes, sometimes Joker does deserve to be a loser. And also, Akechi deserves to be a petty bitch.
私もです。今日はクラブの練習もそうだ報告したいことがあるんです。
Akechi sees somebody else talking to Joker and instantly has to insert himself into the conversation
じゃあ
and
ど
make
こ
it
かに
about
座り
him.
ませんか？
あれそれに君は
God, it's always fucking funny when Akechi has to call me Akechi in game.
吉沢
Love
さ
that.
んだよね。久しぶり。
Jaji, you're just in time.
うちのお父さんテレビ局で働いてるんです。情熱帝国って見たことあります？あれのディレクターとかをやってて。
Petty bitch
お
boy.
父さんの番組に
Love
何度
that.
か呼んでもらってね。そのつながりで会ったことがあるんだ
Oh,
よ。
I've just been on TV
君
a
こ
couple
そ
times.
吉
Shut
沢さんと知り合いだっ
up.
たんだね。
I didn't know you knew her as well, Akechi-kun. She's my friend.
前に助けていただいて、それからご指導いただいてます。
助ける？へえ、そうだったんだね。それで今は何してたの？
そうでした。ちょっと報告したいことがあってです
That's
ね。
my boy.
隠すことでもないので、ここでお話ししますね。前に先輩に話した夏の大会、
No, is it echoing?
その代表に選ばれたんです。
Or I mean, my TV is muted, but is it echoing?
まだようやくスタート地点って感じですけどね。
吉沢さんが通ってるクラブチームってかなりの名門だったよね。
Yeah, no, my
そ
TV
こ
is
の代
muted.
表
I'm
だ
not
な
sure
ん
why
て
it's echoing.
相当すごいんじゃない？
ありがとうございます。
Has it been
代
doing
表
that
の
the
名
whole
に恥じ
time?
ないように頑張ります。
応援してるよ。そうだ、せっかくだから3人でどこか寄っていかない？吉沢さんの激励も兼ねてさ。
嬉しいです。あ、先輩はどうですか？
That's strange.
決まりだね。僕の知ってる店でいいかな。
Let
お
me
すすめ
try
のカフェがあるから。
はい。
Well,
Watashi
I'm
wa
not
omakaせ
getting
shimasu.
any input, so I don't see why that would make a difference.
吉沢さんって夏でもあったかいの飲むの？
I was gonna say, I'm not getting any
大事
echo
な
at
大会
all.
の前ですから、
Is it
体
still
の冷え
echoing?
は大敵です。
さすが徹底してるね。
So what do you have, Akechi?
ですね。けど、コーヒーはホットでも体を冷やすっていうので、
Has my
私は
sound
避け
been
てますけ
echoing
ど、
the entire
秋さん
time?
甘いもの好きそうなイメージでしたけど、違うんですか？この前もテレビで揚げパン食べてたような。
I don't know why I don't
イメージ
have...
戦略だよ。その
There's
方が
no
フ
way
ァン
my
が
mic
喜んで
can
くれる
pick
か
up
ら。
through my head.
秋津さんこ
Not
そ
that sensitive.
徹底してますね。
And I'm not seeing anything else, like any of my bars moving.
セルフプロデュースなんて普通のことだよ。というか、君も意外と純粋なんだね。
気になってたんですけど、お二人はどういうお知り合いなんですか？
Try to block it out.
僕が
But
出た
also
番
me
組
sitting
に
here like, show
彼
up
が社
Kechi.
会科見学に来たんだ。
Kechi. Oh yeah, remember I'm on
2
TV.
年はテレビ局でしたもんね。
Me sitting here
その
constantly. Shut
時
the fuck
少
up.
し意見
Shut the
交換
fuck
したん
up,
だけど、
motherfucker. I
考え
love
方
my
が面
boy.
白くて
This is
さ。
my son.
わかる
Love
気
and
がし
hate
ます
him in equal parts.
私も先輩の意見に助けていただくことが多くて
The life
そういえ
of
ば
being
吉
an
沢さ
Akechi
ん
fan.
さっき彼に指導してもらってるって言ってたよ
Love
ね
and hate him at the same
はい
time.
明智さんのおっしゃるように考え方とかが勉強になるなって思って
じゃあちょっとした遊びだけど吉沢さんにも彼にしたのと同じ質問をしてみてもいいかな。
はいいいですけど
ありがとう。それじゃあ聞くけど吉沢さんは怪盗団のことをどう思う？
怪盗団ですか。本当にいるとしたらってことですよね。人助けは素晴らしいことだと思いますけど私は賛成はできないかもしれません。
なるほど。
I'm
理由
dating
も聞かせ
Hifumi
ても
on
らえ
this
たりする？
playthrough because I love
怪
her
盗団の
skills.
ような存在
They're
って
so important to me.
結局は世の中のためにならない気がするんです。
Because last time we did a
Doste?
no romance run,
例えば
so we'd get
壁と
Ryuji
か
on
問題が目
Valentine's
の
Day.
前にあったとしたら
And in Royal
それは自
already,
分で乗り
on
越え
my
ていくも
own
のだと思うんで
playthroughs,
す。
I've dated
周りの人に
Haru
助け
and
てもらうことは
Yoshizawa.
あっても
And
あくま
then,
で
so we
自
did
分で
Ryuji
努
on the
力し
third
て解
playthrough,
決
so on
す
this
る
one I
け
want
ど
to do
怪盗団みたいに何でも助け
Hifumi,
て
so
くれる
it'll
存
be
在が
easier
い
to
た
rank
ら
her up in the
努力
future
する
if
こ
I
とを
ever
や
play
め
this
てし
game
まい
for a
そうで
fifth time.
もちろん問
Which,
題の大きさに
knowing
も
me,
よ
I
りま
can't
す
put
し
myself
一概
past.
に言えないのは分かってるんですけど本人が
Also,
頑張る
like,
こ
I
とを
love
やめて
Hifumi. I
全
see
部
a
怪盗団
cute,
任せになる世の
smart
中も
strategist girl,
そ
and
れ
I
はそ
want
れ
to
で
kiss
良く
her.
ない気がするんです
I want to give her a little kiss.
なるほど。人の成長という点ではむしろ妨げになっているってことか。面白い意見だね。
I know, you have one
改めて
waifu
聞
who's
くけど
Makoto.
吉沢さんの意見君はどう思う？
Oh, it's a unique stance.
そうかもね。君に負けず劣らずって感じかな。
Look, Joker has two hands. I think he can hold
もしかして
Yoshizawa and
怪盗団のファンで
Takechi's
したか？
hands at the same time. Would love that for me.
僕の悪い癖だ。つい議論を振っちゃったね。この話はここまでにして。
Goro Akechi. Oh, I didn't mean to start an argument, he says, intentionally starting an argument. This motherfucker. What a tool.
楽しくおしゃべりしようか。
I love him and hate him so much.
すみません私そろそろ失礼しないとあまり遅くなると親が心配するので
ああ、じゃあ解散にしようか。大会頑張ってね。
I'll be rooting for you.
はいお二人ともありがとうございますそれではまた
Right? We wanted a date with our redhead Kohai, and then Goro Akechi shows up and just inserts himself directly into our date and makes it all about him and what he wants to talk
帰
about.
ったか。
I love my boy. So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. My wife! Leia, Mishima. Okay, my son doesn't want to hang out, but Hifumi does! But anyway, I think this will be a good point to call it here for tonight. Or today. Tonight, I say at noon. But yeah, this is a good point to leave off before we get into everything else. Because then next time we'll pick up with exams, dating Hifumi, and everything like that. So as for this week's schedule, I will not be streaming on Friday this week. I'm going to Jordan's wedding. Jordan and Katie are finally having their wedding ceremony on Saturday, a ceremony that's been postponed twice. So I'm super excited to be flying down there to go to Jordan's wedding. So I will not be streaming either Friday or Monday, next Monday, because Monday I will be flying back. So I might do a stream on Tuesday next week to make up for it. We'll see how I feel because traveling always takes a lot out of me. And also, Jordan's wedding is going to be the most socialization I have done in year and a half, 2 years now. So I may simply be too tired. So yeah, my next stream won't be, my next like guaranteed stream is going to be next Friday because I will be back. So not this coming Friday, but next Friday. And so yeah, that'll actually be October. I'll be back for October 1st, if I'm not back earlier next week. So if you haven't already, you can follow me on Twitter. I'll be posting updates to my streaming schedule and everything involved in that on Twitter. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys next time. Judge, you missed me deciding it's the end because I want to eat lunch. I'm simply hungry. So I will see you guys. I hope to see you guys next time. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye. I love you too, Jaji. Bye.